Okay. Hi, I'm Adam Goddich. On June 9th, 2007, should be 10 years ago, almost, my life was forever changed by somebody else's choice to put the keys in a vehicle that they had no business putting the keys into because they were drunk. And I was hit head on at 60, 65 miles an hour. I was on a motorcycle. I went over the handlebars into the windshield. My legs flung over top of the car, which ripped my upper body out of the windshield. I went tumbling across the car, skidding across the pavement until I came to a stop. I got airlifted from the scene to Rjnw's hospital, where I spent 10, 12 hours in surgery fixing the major stuff that was wrong with me. Like, my wrist was completely shattered. My upper right arm was completely broken too. This finger, I'm not flicking you guys off, I'm just showing you my injury. My upper left leg was a compound fracture where the bones ripped out of my skin. I got a scar that runs like from almost my knee up to my crotch. And what side is it? This side. This is the only scar I have in my face, which is insane considering I got hit head on and my helmet came off. My face got shattered though, so I got plastic surgery done on my face. They went in and fixed me. They cut my gum line out and went in that way. I got a prosthetic leg, as you can see, but they didn't cut that off right away. I had some kind of apparatus on my leg, like a kind of like a halo type thing, where they had a halo around my knee and a halo around my ankle, and then like stuff supporting my leg because I was missing like this much of my shin bone was gone. And the only thing that stopped them from amputating while I was in my week-long medically induced coma was the fact that I could still wiggle my toes, which is insane considering there was nothing left in my leg. All the muscle, bone, everything was gone out of there, but somehow I could still wiggle my toes. And about 3 weeks into my hospital stay, I got to make the decision to cut my leg off. And that was probably one of the hardest decisions I ever had to make in my life, you know, and all because of somebody's selfish decision to drink and drive. And you know, I've been there. Probably about 20 years ago, I am a DWI offender. I know what it's like, you know. I know all the excuses. I'm just gonna go up to the bar, you know. I'm just gonna go to the next bar, you know. It's just right down the street. I'm just gonna go to the gas station because I need smokes. I'm gonna go to the liquor store because I'm out of beer, you know. I know all the excuses, you know. I've been there, I've done it, and none of them are worth it. They're all selfish decisions. And to just don't do it, you know. In today's age, when everybody has a cell phone, there is no excuse, you know. And have a plan ahead of time. You know, don't go to the bar with your car. You know, have a sober cab. It's pretty simple, you know? There's too much death. There's too much injury. It happens way too often, you know? And until it happens to you, you just think it's just a story on the news, you know? That it can't happen, but it's real, you know? I work with a guy who just lost his son. One of my friends just lost her 19-year-old son to drinking and driving crashes. You know, they're not accidents, guys. They're not accidents. They're crashes. Because crashes involve choices. Accidents are when, like, a deer runs out in front of you, or you hit an icy spot or something and you spin out. You know, those are accidents. Or your car mechanically fails. But any time you involve a personal decision, you're putting everybody else's life that's on the road at risk. And it's not worth it. You know, the first thing that should pop into your head is not, I'm going to go to jail, or I'm going to go in the ditch, or, you know, something. I'm going to get a ticket. It should be, I could kill, I could injure somebody, you know, including myself. You know, that needs to be the first thing that pops into people's heads. You know, we need to make this not socially acceptable to have a DWI. This is an epidemic that's running rampant in our country. You know, it's like a cancer. And we have a cure for it right in front of us, guys. It's called choices. You know, and making the right ones. You know, let's have a plan. You know, call somebody. Because you don't want to be responsible for this, or even worse. You know? And because it sucks being me sometimes. You know, it really does. I have post-traumatic stress disorder because of this. You know, I can't, some things just weird me out. I don't know. It's just not worth it, guys. I suffer enough for a lot of people, and if something like this were to happen to anybody that I care about or love, I don't know what I'd do. You know, just please listen to what I have to say and take it to heart, you know. And if you got an alcohol problem or a drug problem, get help, because you can, you know. And it's not, sobriety isn't that bad. I got almost 15 years now, so and I'm pretty good. So peace out.